We start with breaking news. The United Auto Workers and the big three automakers were unable to reach a deal at midnight before their contract deadline ran out. And now our own Stellantis Jeep assembly plant in Toledo is one of the three factories across the nation officially on strike, with our workers walking out of the plant at midnight just hours ago. So we begin our live team coverage this morning with Michael Sandlin in front of the assembly plant in North Toledo. So Michael, what has the energy been like on the line there in the first few hours of this?
Well, Tim, for the last few hours, it's been nothing but cheering, waving signs, and people honking their horns in solidarity as these local 12 workers participate in their first strike since the 1970s, and this marking the first time ever UAW has struck against all three major auto manufacturers. Now, things really kicked off for these guys right at midnight when the deadline ended, when they poured out of the plant parking lot, immediately ceasing production of the plant's flagship products, the Jeep Gladiator and the Jeep Wrangler. Workers described those first minutes as they left the factory as terrifying and exciting, knowing that the strike had officially started and unpacking everything that comes with it, such as how then they will now be living on only $500 a week of strike pay.
Might get tired after a couple months, but we stick it out. My kids know what's up, my wife knows what's up, so we just gotta stick it out and do what we gotta do.
I've maybe seen close to $800, maybe $9 working here, but I have learned since day one how to survive under $500 being a supplemental employee.
They then hit the picket lines, hundreds of workers waving signs and cheering, all standing for their own reasons, family, financial security, but all motivated by a common goal to get what they call a fair deal. And they say seeing their fellow workers by their side is inspiring.
Solidarity, most definitely. That we're all union brothers and sisters and we're all standing for the same exact thing.
I'm so hopeful. I did not think today was going to happen. I'm a mother of 7, and I've been telling my children that this is history.
This is about the working families in America. We're going to rise the tide for everybody.
Now, earlier today, I spoke to the chairman of UAW's representative for Jeep. He explained to me why he believes this was one of the very first factories that was chosen as a target by UAW.